You know there are people who say that you put it out yourself. You know that.
Yeah. And, I think why would anyone put that humiliation on their family?
Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, it called Santa Barbara Sex.
Do you have thoughts about the Kim Kardashian ruined my life signs guy? You were texting about that.
Yes, I think he's telling the truth. And that's what I'm saying is the most cunning of them all is Kim Kardashian when it comes to marketing.
By now, you all are aware of the Kim Kardashian ruined my life story with David Liebensohn. And now David is appealing to Ray J to come forward because David has a really great case against Kim, and he just needs people who have experience being sabotaged, lied on, screwed over by Kim Kardashian to build a team so that they have a very strong case against Kim Kardashian. If you're not aware, Kim Kardashian lied on Ray J for over a decade, saying that Ray J released the sex tape when it was an agreement between her, Kim Kardashian, her mom, Kris Jenner, Ray J, and the media outlet, the media company, the production company that released the sex tape. So David is hoping that with the help and assistance of Ray J, this case against Kim Kardashian will be cemented. Also, he's saying that he has other people who Kim has played dirty just the same, who are willing to stand up against Kim. But this is the thing, because if you guys remember, Candace Owens told us that Ray J was going to go head to head with Kim in a legal battle. But when Ray J was ready to take legal actions against Kim, there was absolutely no lawyers to take Ray J case. No lawyer would take his case. And if you guys are not aware of who Lou Taylor is, I want to encourage you guys to go ahead and check out BJ Investigates channel. BJ Investigates has quite a few documentaries, short docs on Lou Taylor. Lou Taylor is a very powerful figure in Hollywood, and not just that, she works and is connected with one of the biggest law firms, and as such, you know that Lou Taylor is a part of Kim Kardashian's camp. And with Lou Taylor in the midst, Lou Taylor, I believe, in my opinion, has the power, because she has done it before, allegedly, to influence lawyers taking Ray J's case or not. So with Mr. Liebensohn appealing to Ray J to, get in touch with him, come forward, and, let's rally their efforts together in this legal case against Kim, I do believe that Ray J has more than enough evidence to take Kim down. But the thing is that he doesn't have the lawyer to do so. And I do believe that with Ray J and David Liebensohn, this two case is very damn good. It is very much inadmissible based on the evidence, because there's proof that, the media company that released the sex tape, the manager told the world that Kim tried to forge Ray J's signature. He had advised her to get Ray J to, be on board with the releasing of the sex tape. But then Kim lied publicly on national TV. She lied on Ray J, and she assassinated that man's character. And that cannot be something that you dismiss, no matter how good that lawyer is. So because they are aware of this, I believe that Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Lou Taylor, all rallied their efforts together to ensure that Ray J wasn't able to secure a lawyer. And as such, I believe that Ray J would want to help David Liebensohn, but the mere fact that he's not able to, get a lawyer, that is going to be a hurdle for them to move forward, unless it's a case wherein Ray J is gonna go somewhere in New York. But if you guys remember, Ye did the same thing. He got lawyers from New York. His divorce proceedings were not handled properly, and it was not handled in the best interest of him nor his assets. Because when you look at what Ye is paying for child support monthly, it is very much ridiculous, knowing that that amount was determined even after he was cancelled, knowing that he did not have an income. So you can tell that, Kim Kardashian is officially a part of the elitists. Her, Kris Jenner, they have long been, and even now with joining with Ari Emanuel, that power has somewhat gotten stronger. So I believe that while I believe that David case is so damn good at this point. I cannot understand how is it that a lawyer is not saying, David, I'll take your case once Kim Kardashian pays you, I'll take by 20% or 40%. Like, I still cannot understand what is going on with that, because there's so many things that are inadmissible. There's so many admission of guilt, even with the cease and desist, saying to this man, that Kimoji has lost, I believe they said 300 and something $1,000 since David has been speaking out. I'm saying, but this is an open and shut thing. Why is it that no lawyer is taking up this case? But then when I remember Lou Taylor, when I remember Candace Owens offered to help Ray J, but Ray J cannot get a legal team, I'm saying this is what is happening to David, even though he says that he has a lawyer. I believe that the legal team that he has representing him wants to build a case surrounding by Kim Kardashian's history, a trend, the pattern that she normally follows to basically swindle people out of money, lie on them, and swindle them out of their business deals. I believe that this lawyer that he has is very much aware of the powers that be, and as such is trying to ensure that there are no loopholes or no opportunities for Kim Kardashian to win this case, which I believe is really good. But as it relates to Ray J joining with David, Ray J is not going to do so until he has his own legal team to protect him, because even though Ray J case is good, and even though he's pointing out the obvious, he still needs that legal representation as well. So I do hope that Ray J and David are able to, rally their efforts together and with other people who are involved, because I honestly do believe that if Ray J joins David and other people see Ray J joining his efforts with David, I believe that that will encourage other people to bring their case forward. And I believe that there are at least 15 people out there, including David and Ray J, who can come together and have a darn good case against Kim Kardashian. Because what is most horribly disgusting about this is the mere fact that Kim's shady business history. But then today we have Kim, who is a avid supporter of prison reform, fighting hard to, help women to stay out of jail, helping them with their legal fees. But at the same time, you have done shady business deals in the past that should have you behind bars, but for some reason you know what to do and how to do in order to avoid that. And to see how is it that she's willing to go to the extreme to ensure that she gets her wealth, irrespective of these men may end up being emotionally damaged, mentally damaged. With David ended up being homeless, losing his home, his marriage, and his business. She really didn't care. So how is it that you went from not caring to caring? I believe that Kim Kardashian and this prison reform program, it's all a smoke screen to cover her image. And every time someone comes at her and they come with enough evidence, she tries to go bigger with this prison reform. But this is the thing about life, and it is the fact that what you've started, or rather first impressions, kills. The first impression that she has given the public of her is what is still killing her image today. So it doesn't matter how much she donates to prison reform. It doesn't matter how much she does for prison reform. It is still given the sense that she's still not doing anything, because the people who she has stepped on, ruin to get to this point, those people haven't been compensated. Kim hasn't done right by those people, and as such, the disdain, the ugliness, it still lives on her. Many people, they genuinely hate this woman, not because she's beautiful, not because she's wealthy, but because of her shady business deals, because of her telling lies on Ray J, because of her, using Ray J's mom credit card, and they had to settle out of court. Kim has a problem with money, and it is clear that she definitely has a problem with money. So even though she's, trying to clean up her image and saying that she's helped people, she has also equally ruined people as well. And people will not look good at her. People will not consider her. Many people will not consider her to be a decent human being until she does the right thing by Ray J and David Liebensohn, along with the other people who she has, basically swindled out of their brand and their business deal and their monies. And that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. So I'm just rallying my efforts behind David. I'm rooting for David. I'm rooting for Ray J, because I do believe that, just imagine going 10 years, you're looking on your TV, this person is practically in every country on national TV telling a lie on you, knowing damn well that is an agreement. That individual keeps making more money while your reputation is being thrown under. That is some horrible, horrific shit. And I don't know how Ray J does it, but I do believe that he's a conqueror. I believe that he's really strong. And I believe that at the end of the day, the legal system might have failed David and Ray J for now, but I believe that universal law never fails. And we see where Kim consistently gets her karma. And I believe that it's going to become worse for her. I'm not praying that it does, but based on patterns, I do believe that it's just going to get worse for her until she does the right thing. It is definitely within her to do the right thing, even considering the fact that she's a mom. She has 2 boys, 2 girls. So I believe that it is time for her to look at her sons and say, you know what I did was wrong, and I wouldn't want anyone doing any of this ish to my child. So guess what? I'm going to settle these disputes once and for all and move on with my life. $100 million is absolutely pocket change to Kim Kardashian. And if she decides that, hey, David, guess what? I'm sorry about what happened. It shouldn't have happened. I'm going to give you $75 million or $70 million and have you sign this NDA. You can move forward with your life. I can move forward with my life, and give Ray J $30 million. It will not hurt her. Have them sign an NDA, but these people need closure. And if you don't give them that closure that they deserve, you best believe laws of nature never ever fail. And that's all I want to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.